Quarterbacks, it's a new segment. You Gotta Switch, brought to you by the new Boost Mobile 5G network. We're discussing an overperforming player on our benches or waivers that you need to switch to add to your starting lineup. And I think
good options this week for that.
there are. Dude, how do you not start Justin Fields after what you've seen from him and what he's done with his legs the last couple of weeks?
Because it's one really great game, right? Like a little more hope. Liz gave me that.
No, keep going.
Last week was awesome, but they play the Cowboys this week. That's how you start them. Is that you feel like it's potentially repeatable because that Cowboys defense has been largely not good.
Yep.
And they're hurt.
What was that look at? Was that look like I disagree?
Well, it wasn't an I disagree. I do think that Fields, the knock on Fields was that he wasn't a good passer, and he cleared 200 yards, he had 250 2 weeks ago, over 300 this week, and he is using his legs. So he's also learning. Like, if you watch the tape, he's evolving and actually looks comfortable in an offense that is believing in him. So I don't think it's as wild, but I think your point about the matchup is the best one.
Yeah, so prior to this, his best finish was QB 13 after going QB1 this past week. So he was fine up until this point. Under 12 in each of his first 2 games. He's heating up, though. Good matchup this weekend. Justin Fields, absolutely a name to monitor. It's not just the Jalen Hurts replacements. It's the possibility of being done with Patrick Mahomes right now as an example.
Patrick Mahomes, Anthony Richardson, I think you could continue to make the conversation of, am I benching Patrick Mahomes for a handful of these guys? Justin Fields is absolutely one of them. Sam Darnold, another guy, Liz Loza, that it feels like fantasy managers. Fields, you can make that noise.
No, the Jets this week, though.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Just the matchup.
He's been amazing, and part of me is like, do we really doubt him again?
Revenge game.
Like that Jets defense, like, dude, like they actually are all going to be on the practice report this week with the back injury because they've been carrying the offense this past Sunday. Jeez, that was a tough one to watch, huh? Knicks had -7 passing yards in the first half. I know that bad weather and the Broncos aren't electric, but the Jets defense is still exceptionally good.
They are. And
I'm a little you'll see, like, I have a lot of great things to say about Sam Darnold before they go into their bye, but this week I do not have him as a top 15 play.
All right. And then we already mentioned Geno Smith a little earlier in the show as someone that you could potentially look at off of waivers. All right, that's You Gotta Switch, brought to you by the new Boost Mobile 5G network.